Okay, so this is what the setup looks like at the moment. I've got all my shower fry that have just hatched from the spawning material inside this net that I've had made. You can see so it's self-contained in there. Essentially what happens is the water will pump into the main pond and through the holes in the side of the net it'll actually help filtrate this pond here. So I'm just going to take my iPhone and put it under the water so you guys can see the babies. They look like little eyelashes at the moment, so very, very small. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I feed the baby koi fry some egg yolk. So I've got egg yolk there in a net. What I can do is actually either squeeze it up. So I'll show you how that works. I just put it in the water and I squeeze it through the meshing, and you'll see it'll just produce egg yolk water. So just cloudy water, and then I pour that into the pond. Sometimes I leave a bit of yolk in and I just spread it out across the water. But the best way is just to make the egg yolk water. So squeeze the yolk as much as you can through the netting. You don't want to squeeze big pieces through, but obviously the netting is very, very fine, so it literally just ends up just covering the water. I always get left with a couple of pieces. Hopefully you can see in there's a couple of random pieces left. Okay, that's the egg yolk water. Now I take this and I pour it into the pond. Then I can actually go under the water and show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so at the moment I'm going to do about 2 feedings a day and then step it up as the fish grow, but this is really while they're still small. I also feed the spirulina powder that you can just get at a chemist. I've tried to feed with brine shrimp. I find it's just too much work to get the brine shrimp done in enough numbers to make this work. The egg works incredibly well. Fish really grow fast, and the spirulina tends to kind of stay and stick to everything in the water, and the fish eat the spirulina pieces. I'm going to leave the spawning material in here for a while so they can almost live off that spawning material at least for 2 weeks, and then once they're just a little bit bigger I'll take it out, and then it also stops me from removing fry when I take the spawning material out, which I'm also worried about because they're so small at the moment. This just gives them more surface area to eat on, and I just think it makes it easier for them to eat as they go. So it looks like we've had a decent hatch rate here. I can't yet see whether I've got shower or anything else yet. I mean, the shower fry would be black. I can't see yellow versus black at the moment separate out. As soon as I can spot the yellow ones, I'll start removing them, because I'm not keeping them. They'll more than likely end up being, I suppose, either Benigoys, which is a plain red fish, or Kohaku, or even Shiramuji, which is a plain white fish that is not metallic. So I don't want those. I just want Shawa and Utsuris, and those are the black ones that you keep from the spawn. So Shawa is very easy to do at home because you automatically get your first cull spot on just by keeping black fry. Whereas if you did anything else, you wouldn't know what was going on until they get a lot bigger, and obviously you need space to do that. So yeah, so pretty chuffed. I'm going to be playing with koi for the next couple of weeks, checking out how these guys go. You can see how the egg almost animates in the water, it just floats. Have a look here quickly. I'm just going to go down again. So there you can see the egg is almost just like suspended in the water. The fry can actually get to the egg fairly easily, and hopefully they get their stomachs nice and full. At the moment with the netting, it's really good because I almost can't feed to the point where this section of tank goes water, where if you didn't have a pump in and you just had an air stone, you'd have water quality problems. Here the water gets rotated all the time, so I'm pretty keen to see how that helps with the growth of the fish. But yeah, so I'm not going to switch the pumps and that back on now. I'm just going to leave it with you can see lots and lots of egg floating in the water, and that's not a lot of egg. I mean, if you look at it, it's basically the size of a thumbnail, but you can see how that is spread out across the entire pond with tiny little particles all over the place. I just want to make sure, especially in the beginning, that these guys get a good start and get some food in. That's going to help them with their growth as we go. So I'm going to update this quite a lot as we get into the next month. I'm going to try and do almost daily updates. So if you guys want to get those updates, please subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and then also please comment, please like this video. If you're enjoying these videos, please like the video. At least I know there's people out there that are appreciating what I'm filming and what I'm recording. I really want to hear your feedback. So yeah, be great if you can subscribe and like the video. But I think that's the video for today. Yeah, very exciting. We're starting to move forward with some little baby showers.